Welcome to Carroll's Corner, brought to you by Tri-City Medical Center. Coach, we have a running back from modern day who will be playing his college football at Oregon. And man, he's pretty darn special. Let's look at the first player right here. Tell us what you see.
Well, first of all, what I see is a phenomenal football player, and I see an easy scholarship decision here. We're going to see a couple plays here that make this man one of the most special that I've seen right there.
Okay.
So we're going to start off. Let's go ahead and start it and get ready to pause. And pause. So what we've got is a typical zone play right here, a zone read play. So we've got all of these linemen blocking in this direction, and they leave this guy right here unblocked. This quarterback's eyes are on him. He's reading to see whether he chases down the line of scrimmage or if he comes upfield. So his rule is, if he stays, he gives the ball. If he chases down the line, then he keeps the ball. So he's going to come up the field a little bit, so he's going to give. And, of course, if I had him in the backfield, I'd give it all the time because it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
But let's go ahead and see him. And let's pause. So right away, we had penetration right here, so he breaks away from the penetration. And what do we see? The wrong thing. We see a football player's shoulders going laterally towards the sideline, running but gaining no ground.
Which is usually a no-no, right?
Which is a no-no. But he has to transfer those shoulders from lateral to vertical, and let's see how fast he does it. He's going to stick his foot in the ground, and he's going to head towards the goal line in a millisecond. Let's watch.
So, Coach, this kind
Sticks his foot in the ground. Look at the acceleration. Look at the burst. Look at the pad level. Watch this. Watch the spin, the balance, the leg drive. That's special.
You can't coach that, right? I mean,
you can drill it, and you can help make him better at it, but you can't make it.
All right, let's look at play number two. We're going to call this, as you mentioned, the play.
This is the play. And it starts off, you really don't get a good picture here, but it's the same basic play. So he's reading this in right over here. He's going to hand the football off. And these are all three-way goes. He could go here with the ball, he could go here with the ball, or he could go here with the ball. And it's all a vision thing. And running backs have to have great vision. Let's see where he starts off. He's going to start and pause. So we got a wall created right here. He couldn't break through the wall. So he keeps bouncing, and he's going to use one traditional move of a good running back is a stiff arm. So he's going to use a stiff arm to eliminate the first defender. So we'll see that. Stiff arm, pause. He, and I haven't seen this done by many running backs, he takes his right leg, as he was about the rule eyes to the thighs, wrap and roll, he takes his leg and he shuffles his leg laterally so that he can't get it at the last second. It isn't a running motion. He did it on purpose. It's incredibly instinctive. It's a great play. Let's keep going.
It gets better.
It gets better. Pause. Look at the pad level. He drops, as this defender right here, who's now on his back, came in to go low on him, like he should, eyes to the thigh. He drops his shoulder pad level and engages with his shoulder pad. So great pad level, great vision, great acceleration, an arm bar right there, and let's see what he does from here, because this is going to he's going to walk, pause. He walks a tightrope right along here. Everybody in here has got to believe that he has run out of bounds because there's no way he stayed in bounds, but he did.
Incredible agility.
And then he made an incredible move right here, just instinctive within 1/10 of a second. And then he's got burst, and he's got acceleration, and now he's the fastest guy on the field. And I don't care what school it is in the country, that play is a guaranteed scholarship.
Yeah, I'm sure they're drooling in Eugene.
Watch it again right here. Look, there's the leg that he gave him. There's the low pad level. There's the spin. There's the balance. There's the instinctive cut. There's the burst. There's the speed. What more do you want?
20 years from now, CJ will be watching that play, showing it to his grandkids.
He should.
Let's look at one last play. What do you see coming up right here, Coach?
You know what I wanted to show on this play is, I don't think we've seen it yet, is this is what's called a fly or a jet sweep. So let's go ahead and start it. We've got an empty backfield, and that's CJ right there, and let's pause. So what happens on the play is that play is designed to go laterally, to stretch the defense. And if he likes it, he's going to take it to the sideline and turn it up. If he doesn't like it, great running backs are able to stick their foot in the ground and go vertical. Well, he's already stuck his foot in the ground somewhere right about here, and he's vertical. And what do we see right here? Those shoulder pads are headed towards the goal line. And with his speed, with his burst, with his acceleration, change of direction, I wouldn't want to see that in the open field.
He's got that Percy Harvin combination.
Yeah, and now watch as we get closer, switch the ball, protect the football, ball protection, one of the important elements of being a great running back. And this kid There's the stick in the foot. Look at how fast he turns that vertical, shoulders to the goal line, make your move. And the other thing is make your move full speed. And he doesn't slow down to make a cut. He makes his cuts full speed on a dime.
All right, that's C.J. Verdell from Mater Dei in Carroll's Corner. We'll see you next week.